You, how you doing, YouTube? I'm just here to show you my upgrades I did on my HPI Wheely King. First, these are 112 scale trucks, but with my conversions and upgrades, it became a 110 scale. It looks a lot better for me, better bodies, and I just like them better. Okay, well, let me show you. I bought this. This is a actual uh 1.9 tire. This is a Maxis. They're alright, but I think they're too small for my truck. This is right here. These are the original HPI Wheely King mud thrasher tires. As you can see the difference, and it's a lot it's a lot wider. Right. Give me 1 second. You can see the difference. It's a lot wider. So I stuck with my original ones. I didn't really like the thread on them, but if you look closely, I have made some dips and stuff on them. That way can make it a lot easier to climb. I cut these in the middle. I don't know if you can tell. They're cut in the middle, more spaced out, the cuts. And I'm gonna be doing more on this tire. I was just trying to see how it would look. Give me 1 second. Okay, here they are. I made holes on it just to see how it's gonna look. I think they look alright. Not too shabby. I guess I'm gonna be doing that on the whole thing. So stay up on that. I'll put another video up there for you guys. Okay, I got this scoop. I got this little scoop on it. I got this off of a HPI Storm, and these go right here on the bottom of the Nitro RC car. I just used it as a hood scoop. Looks pretty nice. This whole body is from my Emax. I like the body size. I like the style. It got wheel flares on this body, so that's why I stuck with them. Looks pretty nice. I think so. Traxxas. Okay, let's look on the bottom. But first, I want to show you the first. This is what a lot of people seem to change at first. This is the mount for the steering servo. It goes on the bottom. If you guys look at the other one, they got them up on top of here, right on the chassis. I don't think it looks nice. I think it's a waste of space, waste of servo, and it doesn't work properly. So, oh yeah, all these linkage, these are all homemade, not bought. I made these myself. I'll put another video show you how to do them. With some of the upgrades I've been doing on them, it looks like it looks almost like a Crawler King. It's like the twin of a Wheely King, but a little different. Okay, let me just take the body. You guys can see on the bottom how it looks like. Okay, having a little trouble there. Okay, as you guys can see, these are also from the Crawler King. I use them because they're a lot wider. 1 second. These are wider right here, and they fit perfectly with the original holes from the Traxxas T-Max holes. So I got those, and I got these on the back. I'm using the original Wheely King shocks and springs. As you can see, I put these. You can buy them also, but I did those myself. I know the first thing you guys notice is my chassis. Not homemade. It came off of a Kyosho Mad Force. So that's why you see a lot of extra holes on it, but looks nice. The motor sticks up. No problem with that. I made it fit. I put my battery tray on the back. Original as a Wheely King. The Crawler King has these on front. So, and I made another tray up here in the front. This tray I did make it homemade. So that's where I keep. Sorry. Here's from the top. This is where I keep my receiver. That stuff. Wow. I got these on the front also. Let me see if you can see it. Let me flip it for you. Maybe you can't see it perfectly, but these are the linkage for the Y linkage. I believe that's what they are called. Y linkage. Okay. Let me see. Okay, these black ones down here. Oh, there we go. These are I call them Y linkage. And added this silver part on the front just to extend them out a little longer. I use the same piping as my regular linkage, and my drive shafts, they needed to be switched up because the Wheely King, they're too short. So when you stretch it out, they just come out. So you need new ones. I got these off E-Max or T-Max drive shafts. I did not have to do any cutting or anything. I just mount them out, fixed perfectly. And I also used the shock mounts that go on the tires. These are also Wheely King. These are Crawler Kings. Let me see. These are also Crawler Kings. I used on that. Make it a lot leaner. The Wheely King, they're no good if you're gonna do this kind of setup, because the bottom end of the shock breaks off. Okay. Now with the new upgrades on linkage and everything can twist almost 70 to 80 degrees. Looks alright. It's pretty nice clearance for me, you know. Sorry for my recording, but okay, on the back, one more thing before I go. On the back, as you can see, it's almost one straight pipe. So the way I did it to stop the steering is I made a little L linkage thing. As you can see, a little L, and I connected it to where the other original linkage sticks to, and I connected it to the shock tower. I mean, not the shock tower. The shock mount on the bottom. You know, try to get that out of the way. You know, not really, as you can see. So it does not get on out the way. I mean, it does not get in the way. So right now, this is what I got. The truck is doing good. I ran it in the mud a few days ago, and it did pretty good for the servos and everything else being stock. But I will be doing more upgrades. That way I can do better times. Hopefully I get better tires. I like these tires, but I don't like the threaded design. So